Hi everyone, it's Brandy, and today I'm going to be doing my I Believe speech. And what I believe in is that there is no set path or timeline to life. By that I mean reaching your goals or what you want to see by the time you're retiring, like how you get from here to there, the end of what you believe is the end of your life, what you want to achieve by then. There's no set path to get there. I mean, when we are all kids, we expect to go through certain um, phases in life and reach certain goals at certain times, because that's kind of what we're told when we're growing up. Like, you got to graduate high school, go straight into college, graduate college, find a career, find a spouse, build a family, then work until retirement or work until whatever. And I truly believe that that is not for everyone. And I know it's not for everyone. From personal experience, I did not follow that set outline. I am almost 30. I'm hitting 30 this year, and I'm just now getting back into college. I decided to get out of high school and then did a brief stint of trying to join the military, and that didn't work out. And I ended up starting a family. So for the past 10 years since I graduated high school, I've been building a family, and now I get to work on myself and do what I want to do. And that's perfectly fine, because I feel like this time around I am more mature and able to get my degree. So that's why I really strongly feel that certain things happen for a certain reason during life, and you just don't know how you're going to reach your end goal. You hope to go from A to Z in a timely and orderly fashion, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, and we have to be flexible and open to all the curveballs that life is throwing at us. Because there are some people who have a whole career from, let's say they're 20 years old, they have one career, and by the time they hit 50, they're like, wait a minute, that's not what I really want. I want to do something else. So they decide to go back to school at 50 years old, and they reach that goal. They're 50 and thriving in a different career, and that's awesome, because there's no set guideline to life. You don't have to just work towards one thing and then that's it for the rest of your life. You can go through different experiences, gain immense knowledge and experience, and it might be beneficial to your end goal, and you just don't know it. You think you're struggling at the time, but it ends up being such an important time in your life that helps you get to, let's say, your degree that you actually wanted. And I just strongly believe that as me now, I'm trying to teach my kids that I don't expect them to follow what I did, follow what other people say. I expect them to do what they want to do or what they feel is right, because they might feel that going straight to college is right for them, and that's great. But sometimes, hey, some people want to take a couple years off and get life experience, and so that I'm trying to teach them to feel that flexibility and openness to going with the flow with life, and just trying to not put that much pressure on their shoulders that there's a due date in life for everything. Like, no, you don't have to be 23 with a master's degree. You can be 50 with an associate's and still be thriving and living life to the fullest. So I really feel like it's just not needed, all that pressure to be like, oh my gosh, I'm already 30 and I don't have my degree yet and I feel like less than. But no, I'm feel like I'm thriving more. I have a lot more life experience and I'm able to put it towards school, have that motivation because I'm like, I'm older, I got this. I know this is for me because I'm choosing this path. And I'm enjoying it at the same time. It doesn't feel like someone chose this path for me and that I'm being forced into this role. But I am super enjoying this, and I hope that everyone understands what I'm trying to say about how I feel like, you know, life is its own roller coaster. Just go with it, go with the flow, and just, you know, don't put that pressure on yourself because it's not helpful. You gotta enjoy life and take the lessons that you learn from it and hopefully teach somebody else who's going through the same things. So thank you for listening to my speech.